See, this is the kind of joy I want to bring into people's life with my own art.
Fall, leaves fall. Dang it, they're not falling. For all time's sake.
Okay, we're here. We're back. We're finally back, and I feel like you have missed so much. I have missed so much. And just quick preview, right? Things have changed over here for the better. And we're getting back on track, because the whole thing about this is that we always show up no matter how long we've been away. That is the goal overall. The goal, of course, is to show up consistently, but the other message of all of this is to never get so hard on ourselves where we just don't show up again. Look at me. See, I'm not even well prepared. I'm showing up because I want to show up, and it's not going to be perfect ever, probably. A lot of what I've been experiencing as far as like personal development and growth has gone out the window. Like my daily routines of morning pages have gone out the window. My 3 times a week body movement gone out the window. And that's okay, because things change and we have to be able to adapt to those changes, especially when they're good changes. Like, why wouldn't we want to adapt to those beautiful new changes? And I'm excited to be able to recognize that, like, okay, things got out of whack. And now that I'm more acclimated to this new schedule that I have, now I am basically having to relearn how to take care of myself again. So the thing that keeps popping up into my head is back to the basics. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. I am going to reevaluate and redo the timeline of how I do things. Sorry, it's like I already forgot how to do this. Okay, so you guys will be so proud of me. Even though I haven't showed up until right now for a while, a lot has happened, great things. And I'm trying to think, okay, remember how I said I want to get on a like content schedule? Well, guess what? I just mapped it out. I mapped it out, and I'm so excited to tell you that I finally have like 5 episodes, 5 vlogs that I'm going to have on deck. I'm going to show you what I was working on right before things changed. That's what we're going to do. Oh, look at Mary. How cute is she? But anyways, stay tuned. I'm really excited to share during that time what had happened. It was like with all that election stuff, and I even came out with my first podcast like that I hadn't done in so long. So episode 12 of the podcast is finally out. I did like a reel. I'll share that reel here. Oh my gosh, you guys, I did it. I can't believe it. Like, I can believe it, but oh my God, I'm so proud of myself. You have no idea how much I was just even listening to the intro to my podcast, and I was like, dang, like, go me, you know? Like, when you take an idea and you actually put it out into the world, like, I did all of that in less than 24 hours when I had the idea for this podcast. I completely figured out how to do everything that next day. Oh my God, I just can't believe it. We're on episode 12. It's coming out tomorrow, 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. I'm so happy. I can't wait for you to listen to it. But that time, like, during that time, there was a lot of stuff going on, right? Like in the world as a collective. I'll share the podcast here too, the episode where I talk a little bit about it. But it really inspired my artwork too. And I'm really excited to share an experience that I had while out at a creative market. So here we go. Okay, so before we start all of that, let's have a little outfit break. All right, so here I am with my mom's cowboy boots that she gave me. this beautifully thrifted wool blazer, the amethyst necklace, these beautiful, awesome orange tinted sunglasses that I got from Walgreens for like $20, my Bipolar Baby hat, eek! And one of my most prized possessions, this gorgeous bag that I got from Seattle, handmade. I talk about her stuff on my podcast. I will link the podcast here. And now here we are in beautiful Batavia. I absolutely fell in love with this town when we visited a friend at an outdoor market. And here we are visiting her at another market. This one is in the fall. Oh my gosh, it was an arts fair, and honestly, it was so beautiful. I loved it. And I got this gorgeous, gorgeous piece. I love it. Oh. Because it reminds me of my ink drawings that I recently just got back into.
Oh.
You see?
Okay, because at first I was like...
It reminds me of my ink drawings.
Okay.
I love it.
Alright, now I get it.
Maybe I could even put my ink in here.
Yeah.
Oh. Game changer.
Mm-hmm.
Yay. Thank you, Mary. Good job, Mary. Here is a better view of the piece, and Mary is the name of the artist, who I wish I got to meet, but she wasn't around, so that's okay. Thanks, Mary. See, this is the kind of joy I want to bring into people's life with my own art. I can feel it. This is me showing the piece its new home in our little oasis. And since we are in our creative oasis, let's throw some art, shall we? Okay, yes. So as I am talking, it is currently December 8th, but I could not show you this adorable, beautiful pumpkin that I painted at my sister's pumpkin painting party. I literally just grabbed whatever paint was already on the palette that somebody had left. And it's so funny because I was making bats and it turned into eyebrows. So yeah, there's that. This is a reel that I created based off of the experience I had at that market in Batavia. I was really inspired by the Hearth and Hammer store and how they had, all those beautiful signs in the window. It inspired me so much, and I just really wanted to highlight them for creating such a safe space for the community. So I made this story later on that evening. Hi. Okay, so I just posted that reel. It wouldn't be a me story without me touching my hair. But I just posted that reel, and it really is about community now more than ever. And art brings together community, and not only that, but it helps us express our feelings and emotions, what we're going through, to be able to connect with one another. And when I saw that sign, those stickers outside of the Hearth and Hammer, made me happy, because right now we see a lot of different signage that we might not feel comfort from, and when I see the signs that I saw outside of their store, it made me happy. It made me feel safe and loved, and I hope that we can continue to spread that love and the message that everyone is welcome. So yeah, at that time it was feeling really uncomfortable in the world with just so much, I don't know, it felt like just a lot of conflict, and it made me so uncomfortable that I just chose to paint this. I chose to just put this in ink. And it was funny because I said I choose to live in love, and then as I was editing it, I noticed it just says choose to live in love. So the message is way bigger than me. It's funny how this piece came together. And I felt like it was just a message for everyone and not just myself. Alright, guys, one more thing before I sign off. This was me after the day, my first day of my new job. I was really feeling myself and I'm happy. I'm really happy with where I'm at right now, and I'm just grateful to be back on track and to be here with you guys, and I will see you next time.